What's going on, y'all? Happy holidays and welcome back to another Epic 7 video. Let's go ahead and get this started. Check out the 12.21 patch preview. I did hear from some people that there's good stuff in here. So yeah, things have been quiet on the Epic 7 front, but hopefully we got some exciting stuff to talk about and be excited for. But we got the winter check-in event, very nice. Winter holiday celebration event, new hero blooming Lidica. And guys, if you haven't already read or gone through the Byblis side story, I won't spoil anything, but my goodness, her story is spicy, how this character is coming to be. We have a new illustration, Byblis' Garden, very cool. And just a side note, guys, I get asked a lot on various things like what can we expect from Smilegate, this holidays. I always tell them, they're pretty generous. I probably will expect a lot of free bookmarks, as you can see here, free summons, things like that. Despite the fact that the game, I would say, is not as free-to-play friendly as it used to be, just with how many limiteds we're getting. One of them here, Blooming Lidica. One we just got, Byblis, and then previously we also got the back-to-back Lethe, Ocean Breeze, Lulica, for example. A lot of more units you have to summon as a newer player, collabs as well, but they at least give a lot of stuff on top of it. So let's see what they're going to give for free here during this holiday period. We have some EEs for Abigail and Bad Cat Armin, kind of weird choices, but I think there's enough players that play these two. We have the RTA schedule, or the Belian skin reveal. I'm excited for that, and some UI improvements as per usual. All right, pretty stacked patch compared to the most recent ones. So here, let's take a quick look at the special secretly delivered gifts. This is a check-in event. Okay, so 2 weeks, we get some bookmarks, some charms, some katas. I can't see the bottom tier because Lidica's head is covering, but looks good overall. Molas. And I think these are an artifact and a hero summon respectively, right? Probably random 5-star of each. So very, very nice. And you get some energy if you log in consecutively. Always good. And then on top of that, we have a free Covenant summon event. As always, some of you guys are going to get lucky and pull some ML5s. And then Winter Holiday Celebration, we have the all buff event. Very, very nice too. I need to save up a lot of gold, so I'll be jumping into the hunts. Maybe there's a Rift event. I can't tell the icons. This might just be for the typical AP, what do you call it? The bonus Spirit Altar, and then the hunt, increased hunt rates. But we did have some Rift buff, so depending on which one will be where I dump my energy. But yeah, we'll see what's included in that. Regardless, I have to get a ton of gold. I need a ton of Sky Stones to shop refresh for this lovely lady here. Let me actually replay that, guys, real fast with the sound on, because I do want to hear her. And her, just from what I saw right there, her sprite looks amazing.
If you have no water, then give me your blood.
Wow.
I hear your heartbeat.
She looks really good. Sounds really good. So she's going to be an Earth Thief. What is this, guys? Anyone know the sign off the top of their head? But regardless, she's going to be a thief. So not really my favorite archetype. Typically, that means she's going to be a speedy, more aggressive, possibly cleave aggro unit. But maybe she'll be more of a utility thief. We have a few of those. Or not necessarily utility thief, but maybe a bruiser. Or, yeah, a utility thief like Winter, for example. Something like that would be cool, rather than a pure cleave aggressive unit.
My heart is pounding.
But man, I'm going to pull her regardless. And is this the, hopefully they show the artifact skills, or what the artifact does here. The art looks god tier. Oh, wow. So they're skipping over the artifact, actually. Where previously, even if they, delay, I believe they're delaying her skill set as per usual. We can't see her skills just yet. Man, I can't get over how good this art is. But, yeah, typically they show us what the artifact does ahead of time, and we can kind of predict what her skill set is based off of that. But, yeah, I guess this time around, we're going to have to wait for the artifact as well. Is this the, what is this, the background? The new lobby? New illustration lobby update? Yeah, okay, very cool. Wait, what did that say at the bottom? Can be acquired purchasing the Epic Pass. Okay. So we're going to get this in the Epic Pass. Is there going to be a skin with that too? Let's see here. New exclusive equipment. Abigail. Effectiveness. Skill 1 ambush. Increases damage on the skill 1, which is just okay. Abigail can do decent damage if you have high health, and especially if you build crit damage on top of that. But she's not really known to be like a damage dealer per se. Skill 3 though. Oh wow, she's going to get a 2-turn defense break on top of that. And then she can also get a minus skill cooldown. But I think the defense break for 2 turns is huge. And I believe it's been a while since I used her, but I think she has a strip. And then on top of that, she also injures. And I think the curse is part of her passive. But yeah, you'll then be able to strip, you'll be able to debrake, and also injure a unit, which is actually very, very nice for a unit like Abigail, right? To have that kind of utility. So I kind of like this EE. That could be a game changer. Next up is Bad Cat Armin. 10 speed, up to 10 speed is very, very good. Increase provoke on skill 1, and then for her skill 3s, barrier strength or decrease buff durations, which is kind of like a strip as well, especially when the buff only lasts 1 turn, like immunity. Very, very nice. I don't know about the Bad Cat Armin though, guys. I'm not a Bad Cat Armin specialist. I have used Abigail quite a bit, especially versus units like Strays, protect your back line, and then now we're going to be able to defense break on top of our skill 3 too. So I think this is very nice. The effectiveness 2, in case we want to hit a unit maybe that has some ER here and there, effect resist. Bad Cat Armin though, I'm not sure how good this will make her. This doesn't really seem too crazy, all things considered. So it probably will just remain that players that already were using Bad Cat Armin will have a little bit additional speed and maybe some skill effect enhancements. But overall, I don't expect her to take over the meta with this EE, right? So kind of, I really like the Abigail one, but neither one I don't think are going to shake up like the RTA scene, for example, which is okay. But I do miss the days where we got like 3 exclusive equipments. Okay, next up we have the RTA season ending. And are they going to show us the Belian skin? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. So I've been, people asking me what I want from the Belian skin. And I would have said I would have liked like a darker palette, like a dark themed one, maybe more gothic, edgy, or maybe like a plant based one, right? Because it would be cool with her, what do you call them? Like her robotic tentacles to be like vines. But now that we have Lidica, I guess they didn't really want to do that. It kind of does look similar to her main skin. The color palette overall, it's very light themed, the white and gold. Her hairstyle is different though, and it looks like they're going for like a musical harmonic conductor. I like it overall, but I've already been a Belian fan, so let me know what you guys think. It kind of is reminiscent of maybe like a Judge Kisei sort of aesthetic, something like that. Maybe even the new Vivian, or not new, but the ML Vivian. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about the new skin. I'll definitely be picking it up. Make sure you get Masters as well, right? Lidica will be global banned because she will be released within 2 weeks of the RTA season ending. And then there's some UI improvements for artifacts, it looks like. What was that? Okay, they're going to change the color. All right. I think we're nearing the end here, guys. Here's the drop rate up for these random units. Remember, try not to pull these, especially with limiteds coming out, unless you really want them. And double check if they're available via the normal side story summon. Here's the Lidica. She's coming on the 28th. And one last note, guys. If you haven't pulled for Byblis yet and you're strapped for bookmarks, maybe wait to see her skill reveal. It'll be coming very soon here. And if you have to choose between Byblis and Lidica, then you can make your call. Just keep in mind, Byblis is getting buffs, which I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. They don't list it in this video, I don't think, but I'm going to cover that because people were telling me ahead of time to make sure to cover that. So thank you guys for giving me the heads up. But yeah, if you need to choose between the two, keep in mind, Byblis is getting buffed, and you want to wait to see Lidica's skill reveal as well. Try to get both, though, because they're limited. I know it's just easier said than done. Mystic Summon rotation included Spez, Celine, Belian with her new skin, and then Judge Kisei. All right. And the coin shop, we got Astro, Lena, Faithless Liga, and Operator Say. I'm surprised Zio's not included in this yet, because he's never had a Mystic rotation, I believe, since his release. Or maybe it hasn't had a coin shop rotation. And I know a lot of people keep asking me when he's coming around. So hopefully on the next one, guys. Otherwise, pick him up via the headhunt. Okay, let's quickly go over the patch notes here. I have them ready for us because people made sure to tell me that there's some stuff included. Here's the Epic Pass. I wanted to see if they have a skin in here because it said it's just the lobby illustration. Oh, wow. So I think, guys, this is our first Epic Pass that doesn't have a skin. Instead, they include the lobby illustration when previously lobbies would be packaged. Either lobbies are for free via like you do this side story, or you would get them like paying a special bundle in the shop for Skystones. Instead, we don't have a skin for our first Epic Pass, which is not a good sign. I think the lack of skins is one of the biggest gripes I've heard from the community, and I'm definitely empathize with that. And so I think this is a bad sign moving forward. Hopefully Smilegate isn't going to even lower the already low amount of skins we get in this game. But moving up past that, I wanted to find the balance adjustment. We already see all these EEs. Here we go. So yeah, wow, it's really sandwiched, kind of hidden here. 6, we have 5-star hero Byblis balance adjustments. The 5-star hero Byblis will undergo balance adjustments. Please refer to the upcoming balance adjustment preview to be added soon, I guess. Okay, so we're going to have to wait to see the Lidica skin, or the Lidica skills, I should say. and then the Byblis patch preview, which will be on the balance adjustment. I wish they would tell us already, but yeah, guys, those of you that are on the fence on summoning one or the other, try to get both, but if you can't, wait to see both the balance skill. If possible, remember, look at when Byblis's banner ends, and then wait to see Lidica's skills as well, if one of those might fit your style better. But yeah, a lot of stuff, good stuff coming here. Guys, I apologize for the lack of videos lately. I had a 72-hour like birthday holiday live stream that was only on Twitch. But I will be back to normal and getting on the regular content, and once again back simulcasting on YouTube. So those of you that have been stopping by the YouTube live streams, I'll be back here shortly. If you haven't already, come through, guys. It's a fun time. I get to meet y'all. You get to ask me whatever you want about Epic 7 or anything really. And yeah, we always have a good time over there. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.